Namaste. Today we're going to do yoga again, focusing on warming up and loosening up our spine and our back. So go ahead and start seated today. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your nose. Breathe in, breathe out. And keep breathing. Remember, as we do yoga, I want you to try to match your movements with your breathing. So as you're moving into the different postures and from one posture to the next posture, you can do your breaths along with that movement. It will help you to focus your mind. It will help you to get better results from your stretching. All right, now go ahead and put your right hand down on the mat. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, lean to one side. Inhale, back up. Exhale, put your hand down on the mat. Inhale, other arm up. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, arm down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, arm up. Inhale, exhale, arm down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, lean to the left. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, arm down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, then to the right. Inhale and exhale, arm down. Okay, now we're going to do some exercises called cat-cow. So what you're going to do is you're going to get on all fours on your hands and your knees with your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. When you inhale, you're going to do a cow, which is when you let your stomach drop down, you look up with your head, and you make your spine bend like this, like a U shape. So you inhale, this is a cow, and then exhale is the opposite. Drop your head down and round your back up like this, like a cat that's arching its back. So now your spine bends the opposite way. Do this nice and gently, nice and relaxed. Do this with the breathing. This is a great way to loosen up your spine or your back if it's feeling a little stiff. All right, is everybody ready? Inhale to cat, drop your stomach, lift your head. Exhale, sorry, that's a cow. Exhale to cat, drop your head, round your back. Inhale to cow, drop your stomach, lift your head. Exhale, cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. One more. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. And now sit back on your feet with your arms out in front of you. This is child's pose. This is another nice stretch of your lower back. Take deep breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, breathe in. Breathe out. All right, now come back to all fours. Now we're going to do some downward facing dog and upward facing dog to continue our animal theme. So go ahead into downward facing dog. Press your arms straight, push your hips up in the air, let your head hang down between your arms, and try to stretch that spine out. Try to expand the space in your vertebrae. Now, if you want, you can move your feet a little bit. You can turn your hips from side to side. Stretch that spine, stretch that back. Now inhale to a high push-up position. Exhale, slowly lower. Put your feet down on the ground. Inhale, lift up. This is Cobra. Cobra is when you're lifting up with your back. You're not pushing with your hands. You're just lifting with your back. And exhale, downward facing dog. Walk that dog out a little bit. Feel that nice stretch in your spine. Inhale forward. Exhale all the way down. Now we'll do upward facing dog where you push with your hands. You look up in the air and exhale. Back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, walk your hand or your feet up towards your hands. Slowly stand up. All right, now we'll do some standing stretches for our back. First, we'll stretch our spine from side to side. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your two hands together and cross your thumbs. Put your arms way up in the air. All right? Put your feet together. Let your feet touch together. And you're going to push your hips towards one side while you lean towards the other side. And you're going to try to turn your shoulders so that your chest points just a little bit upwards. Don't let your chest go down. Keep your chest open and pointing up almost towards the sky. Put your hands up in front of you. So then you're going to push your hips to the right. Lean your arms over to the left. Look up. Take a deep breath here. And exhale. Take one more breath here. Exhale, come back up slowly to the middle. All right, take a deep breath. Exhale, go to the other side. Push your hips to the left. Lean your body to the right. Look up between your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and come back up. Okay, now we're going to bend backwards. Be careful with this. It shouldn't hurt, okay? But what we're going to do is your arms are going to be above you, just like they were. You're going to push your hips forward and lean your body and your head back to try to look at the wall behind you, or at least the ceiling behind you. Even if you can't see the wall, that's okay. So palms together, arms above your head. Take a deep breath in. Now exhale, push your hips forward. Lean your body back. Squeeze your glutes to protect your low back. Look back as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up to the front. Now we're going to fold forwards. So with your feet together, bend your knees as much as you need to. All right. Breathe in. Reach your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, go down, touch the ground. Inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, you're just going to hang here nice and relaxed. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Let your body rest on your legs and feel gravity pulling and stretching your back. Pulling that back open, stretching. Relaxing that lower back. Deep breath in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and come back up. We're going to go through that one more time. Side to side, to the back, and forwards again. All right, so feet together, hands together. Push your hips to the right. Lean your body to the left. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale and come back up. All right, now we're going to go the other way. Take a deep breath in. Push your hips to the left and lean to the right. Look up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Try to turn your right arm upwards, forwards. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come back up. All right, now we're going to bend back again. So feet together, hands together above your head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push your hip forward, drop your shoulders and head back. And push your chest up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale, come back up. And now forward fold. Take a deep breath in, arms up. A deep breath out, arms down. Breathe in, halfway up. And breathe out, nice and relaxed. Remember, bend your knees. Let your body rest on your legs. And if you want, try to straighten your knees just a little bit. Just feel a little extra stretch. But don't straighten your knees so much that your body comes off of your legs. Take a deep breath here. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, now we're going to sit again. And this time we're going to do an exercise called Camel. So in Camel, all right, we're going to start on our knees, okay? Sitting up like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your hand and you're going to grab your heel. You're going to turn your palm facing out, away from you. Reach back, grab one heel, reach back, grab the other heel, and then you're going to push your hips and your stomach forward and let your head fall back. So we're getting a nice deep back bend. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Push your hips forward. Breathe in. Exhale. Let your head sink back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now put one hand on your lower back. Put your other hand on your lower back. All right. Now we're going to go the other way. So that was Camel. Now we're going to do Rabbit. And in Rabbit, you're actually going to put your hands in the same place. So palms facing out, your hands are going to grab your heels. But this time, you're going to put the top of your head on the ground in front of your knees. And you're going to try to make your forehead touch your knees. So take a deep breath in, breathe out. I'm putting my head on the ground, tucking my forehead to touch my knees as close as I can. And now I want to lift my hips up in the air. So a deep forward fold. Take a breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, we'll do each of those one more time. So come up high on your knees. Turn your hands, palms face out. Reach back for one heel, reach back for the other heel. Push your hips forward, lean your head back. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Put one hand on your lower back, your other hand. Now come down, sit down on your feet. Put the top of your head down on the ground in front of you. Try to touch your forehead to your knees. Grab behind you. Lift your hips up and breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back up. Okay, now we're going to do a gentle twist for our spine. is very important when you do this. Don't use your arms to pull your body into the twist. Use the muscles in your core, your torso, to turn into the twist. And it shouldn't hurt. It should just be a nice, gentle twist. Whenever we're dealing with our back, we want to be gentle, all right? Because our spine is very important. We only have one of them. We want to take care of it. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to put your right heel next to your left hip. Okay, so your knee is bent in front of you. Now you're going to take your left heel and put it next to your right knee. So you're sitting up like this. Now you're going to take a deep breath and lift your right arm up in the air. Exhale, put your right elbow on the outside of your left knee and gentle twist. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. See if you can look over your shoulder. Breathe in. Remember to be gentle. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, coming back to the front. Now we're going to do the other side. So put your left heel next to your right hip. Put your right heel next to your left knee. Take a deep breath in. Lift your left arm up in the air. Exhale. Put your left arm on the outside of your right knee and turn and twist. Look back behind you. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, relax. Come back to the front. Now we're going to do each side again. All right, so put your right heel next to your left hip. Put your left heel next to your right knee. Take a deep breath in, lift your right arm up in the air. Exhale, put your right elbow on the outside of your left knee and turn, twist. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Out, breathe in, and breathe out. Come back to the front. Last time on the other side. Put your left heel on the outside of your right hip. Put your right heel next to your left knee. Take a deep breath in, lift your left arm up in the air. Put your left elbow on the outside of your right knee and turn and twist behind you. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to sit up straight. Try not to slouch. I was slouching a little bit. Try to sit up nice and straight. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, and come back to the front. All right, we're almost done. Now we're going to do a bridge, of course, one of the best exercises for stretching your spine out. All right, you can do, I'll give you two options. You can do it from your shoulders, all right, similar to the glute bridge like we've done in some of our workouts, where you stand your shoulders, push your hips up into the air, and try to push your chest back towards your chin. All right, so this is one option. Or you can do a full bridge, which in yoga, by the way, we call it a wheel. Put your hands up in the air, bend your elbows so that your fingers point towards your shoulders, and then push up with your hands and your feet up into your bridge. So, whichever version you take, get ready. All right, we'll push up in 3, 2, 1, and push up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. in. Breathe out. Tuck your chin into your chest. Slowly lower to your shoulders. Now, you're going to keep your knees bent here, and you're going to do windshield wiper. So look for a second. I'll show you what that means, okay? Your feet are bent in front of you. Keep your shoulders on the ground, your arms right next to you. Drop your knees to one side, and then drop them to the other. And this is a very gentle twist for your lower back. So go ahead, get in position, knees bent, up in the air, feet flat on the ground. Let them fall to one side. Breathe in, so the back, knees up. Exhale, fall to the other side. Inhale, knees back up in the air. Exhale, fall to one side. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, fall to the other side. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, fall to the side. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, to the other side. All right, very good. All right, we'll do that. We'll do a bridge one more time. All right, whichever version you want to try. You can do it on your shoulders or you can do it on your hands. They're both excellent. All right, get in position. We'll push up in 3, 2, 1, go. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tuck your chin, slowly lower. All right, now we'll do a slightly different version of the stretch we just did. So if you look, now I'm going to put my feet up in the air so that my knees and my feet are horizontal. They're flat, even with the ground. I'm going to put my hands on the ground beside me, and I'm going to let my knees drop all the way over to one side with my feet. I can take this hand and put it on my knees for an extra stretch. Keep my opposite shoulder on the ground and look the opposite way. So, watch again from this perspective. I lift my knees up in the air, have my hands out on the ground next to me, drop my knees and feet down to one side, and look towards the other side. All right, are you ready? All right, so get your knees and feet ready, up and level, arms to the side, breathe in, exhale, drop your knees down to one side, just feel a nice gentle twist in your spine, and look the other way, keep it here, take a breath in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, one more time, breathe in, and breathe out. All right, knees back up straight. Now we'll go the other way. Let them fall to the other side. Keep your both shoulders on the ground and turn your head the opposite direction from where your knees are. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 All right. And the last thing we'll do before we do our relaxation is hug your knees, pull them into your chest, get one last nice stretch in your lower back, maybe roll around a little bit, get a little massage going, roll back and forward. All right, and now we'll do our relaxation pose. So we're going to be lying flat on our back with our hands out next to us. Close your eyes and just do normal relaxed breathing. Doesn't have to be deep breaths anymore, whatever feels natural. feel the relaxation and the space in your back. Maybe your back was tight before. Maybe you've been sitting and watching a lot of TV since we're inside. Does your back feel better now that you've done a nice stretch for it? Now let's start at the top of our head. Relax the top of your head. Relax your forehead and your eyebrows. Nice and relaxed. Relax your eyelids, let them close gently. Relax your eyes. Just let them go where they naturally want to go. Relax your nose, relax your lips. Relax your jaw. Your mouth shouldn't be tense, just relax your whole face. Maybe let your mouth hang open slightly. Relax your tongue. And relax your neck and your shoulders. Feel your arms sinking into the ground. Relax your biceps and your triceps. Relax your elbows, your forearms, your wrists. Relax all of your fingers. Now relax the space between your arms and your upper back. Let your upper back sink into the ground. Relax your chest. Let your chest sink into the ground. Relax your stomach and your low back. Relax your hips. Relax your legs and your knees. Relax your calf muscles. Let your whole leg sink into the ground. And lastly, relax your feet and your toes. Now let's go back to our eyebrows. Relax your eyebrows and your forehead one more time. Relax your jaw, relax your face. And just relax here quietly. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Make circles with your hands and your feet. Stretch your arms up above you and over your head. Hug your knees into your chest one more time. Roll over to the side and push up into a seated position. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that felt good. Remember, you can always look on YouTube for many different kinds of yoga, and if there's any part of your body that's bothering you, that feels really tense or that kind of hurts, I'm sure that you can find a yoga video that will help that part of your body to relax and some of that pain to go away. Today we focused on our back, but I think next time we do yoga, maybe we'll focus on our hips. Let me know if there's anything else you would like to work on. All right? And on 3, we'll say namaste. 1, 2, 3.